If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Today, I'm going to show you guys a run play that you can start using out of the tight offset tight end, which is part of the full scheme breakdown that's in the members area. We have the tight offset tight end full scheme. We have the Wild Trio Week, the Trey White Flex, the dollar scheme, the nickel over, the 4-6, the Ace Madden mini scheme. Go to acemadden.com, use code WOLF, tell them I sent you. However, for a small fee, you can become a member and get this full scheme. Now, the tight offset tight end, this formation, a lot of people like because of this run play that just dominates against the meta if you run it right. Now, what I notice a lot of people doing when I watch them play and they run like an 0-1 trap, and their opponent, I mean, they're running the ball and they're doing it good. However, they go away from it, they start passing. See, I'm not that kind of player. If I see that the run game is dominating, I'm gonna stick to the run game and force you to stop it. So that's where I see a lot of people failing, like they'll shy away from it. And that's what a lot of the better players do. They're gonna wait you out because they know, right, that you just can't be running. You have the urge to pass because you got pride and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or maybe you just feel bored running the ball. So they rely on that. However, the 0-1 traps, son, okay? Now we do have inside zone. You can audible to whichever one. Let's go ahead and run it against spinner. And depending on the RNG, the animations, you're either gonna get some decent yards, you may get stopped in the backfield, but you could also run for touchdowns at a higher rate, if that makes any sense. So we snap this damn ball, boom, we get over here. So right there, got a couple yards. They had a free blitzer coming through, and we saw that. So we know this, all right? But like I said, RNG base. So there's gonna be times right here where I get stopped at the line. This is where you do not become inconsistent, because the way the game works is eventually you're gonna bust one of these where you can get to the outside and run for a touchdown. And your opponent is going to hate it. Now, with the scheme that I show you guys, you can blend this in with everything that I show you in the members area. And like I said, right here, this is what I'm talking about, where you're gonna bust for more yards. RNG animations is part of the game. However, the 0-1 trap delivers on that. So let's go ahead, we'll do this. The spinner, damn it. You see the opening, you see what I see. And the user's there, so if he shoots the wrong gap because he thinks it's inside zone, and they're, like I said, RNG, there's times where they're just gonna, and that's what makes the meta good, because sometimes it works really good, sometimes it doesn't. We run the inside zone, they got free releases to you. This is why you don't wanna run the inside zone. You wanna run the 0-1 trap, all right? So you can do that, run 0-1 trap, go up the middle of the field, or take I'm not a good runner. I'm more of a passer. However, people that just love to run the ball, want to run this play like right here. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. RNG, higher rate of running for a touchdown versus the all-out blitz. Now what's happening, okay, because it's RNG, let me show you guys what's happening. Whenever you're running a man blitz, always remember that the blitzing angles are strict, meaning doesn't matter what the running back does, the blitzing angles remain true no matter what. So that means that the DBs are just gonna follow their blitz, and there's no awareness to the player at all. So as we snap the ball, you'll notice what I mean. They crash down the way they're supposed to, and then they look for the running back, okay? And we break free. Like I said, RNG base against the dollar. You want to run the 0-1 trap to get yourself an advantage. However, the blitzing angles are the pursuit angles, blitzing angles. They always stay true to what they do. They never cancel themselves out. That's why it's better to run zone. So let's go through the dollar and see what defense actually slows this 0-1 trap consistently. And is there a defense? So at first glance, I'm not even gonna run cover 2 man because those blues, they're gonna back up. But let's see what DB Fire does. And we're not running any adjustments. You don't really need to, because DB Fire lines up the way it's supposed to against a tight formation. But right here, you'll see the zone is gonna get trampled. This is why spinner is your best bet. So if you're facing someone running dollar and they're running DB Fire, congratulations, you found a good run play that's going to dominate the formation. And this is why we implement the full scheme with these run plays to just gain an advantage against our opponents. So you're seeing consistently. Now, once they pinch their D-line, okay, once they pinch their D-line to try to stop them, you can go left, right with your inside zones, come back to the 0-1 trap, you know what I mean? You can blend it all in and you can start running your little concepts as far as your passes go. But if you see that the run game is working really well, do not shy away from it. Now, the one play on defense, and I wish I didn't turn on my second controller, but it's all good, would probably be the cover 4 drop. And the reason I say the cover 4 drop is because the run fits from the safeties actually go inside, kind of like a blitz, but they actually watch your run. So if you're running a cover 4 drop, what I tell you guys is the baseline press and pull the safeties down to give them a better advantage to stop a run play. You see this right here. Okay, let me show you what's happening really quick in this cover 4 drop and why you need to bring these safeties down, okay? So if we brace line press this defense, we're gonna pull these guys down. Now their run fits go inside the gaps toward the run play that's happening. That's why we like to run cover 4 drop. And then the user is gonna be on the side of the running back most of the time. However, if you pull this guy down to about right here, watch what he does even from there. Once we snap the ball, he knows it's a run play and all he has is a free lane straight to the running back. Now imagine if I pulled him right about here, he'd be here already, okay? He'd already be meeting the running back for short yardage. So that is a key. That's why we use cover 4 drop, is because of the run fits and the way they react to the run play. Again, same thing. Now, one thing is if Watson picks up that block and we can get to the outside to get further down the field. However, I'm still going to rely on my run fits with this run play. So the 0-1 trap is one of the most powerful runs in the game versus the meta. Okay, now if you start running the inside zones, I can't vouch for it. I mean, I can vouch if it's cover 4 drop and they're not making any adjustments, running it stock and stuff like that. I can vouch for these run plays, but typically what's going to happen, if you can force them out of the meta, you can start running your passes again. So they'll have to go to big nickel, you know what I mean, nickel over, cover 4 quarters, start hitting them with underneath concepts to beat the match, you know what I mean, the match concepts from the defense. You can do that. But let's just try to see if there's a defense in here. Let's try the maybe crossfire, maybe, because it's blitzing. Let's just see. Okay, that doesn't work. So let's just get out of this play. We're gonna try to find a defense. I know a defense that will slow it down. It's the cover 2 man with safeties in the spy position. Can actually run that, okay? But I don't have that. I don't have the second controller on, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just trying to show you guys the best run play. But like I said, maybe the strong safety zone blitz. Let's just see what we get out of this one. So right there, you see that? The strong safety blitz, maybe you could keep that in your arsenal. But if you see it, you may want to flip the play, okay? Maybe you want to flip the play and come to the weak side because the blitzers will be on one side, so it might not help you tremendously. So if you're on defense running that play and he flips the play, the running back goes to the other side, you want to make sure you put your running back. Oh, he missed it. Blitzing angles, that's what I was talking. That's actually a really good example of what I'm talking about, okay? This is why you don't want to blitz people, because they follow their blitzes and they stay true to their blitzes, like this guy. He didn't even go from the running back. He's just finishing his blitz. By the time his awareness kicks in and the logic kicks in, we're already gone. You know what I mean? He's not sitting there shuffling, waiting for the running back. Right here, we'll just run right into him because of the timing. But this may be the play within dollar that's going to help you slow this run game down. It's just got to be consistent. Damn, the forward animations are insane. They've been insane since Madden 21 next gen. Or 22, I can't remember. 22 next. 22, right? 21. Maybe both, who knows. Here again, let's just see. Boom, like I said, if you see this play and they're stopping, you want to flip the play and try to go to your left side. So like I said, you flip the play, boom, run your 0-1 trap this way. And I don't think there's a lot they can do, man. This might be touchdown sometimes. So just giving you guys an idea in different situations and examples on how to run this 0-1 trap properly. I don't know, maybe bringing someone across left to right if it's zone might not be the best idea, but it could be a good idea. Oh, this might be the good idea. You see what I'm saying? Now the blitzer was pretty much non-existent, but let's try it again. Let's just see. You guys, it's RNG, just depends. Consistency is the key. Snap the ball. He actually pushes him out the way, which is going to hurt that blitz. Like I said, dollar might not be the best for stopping the 0-1 trap. And if you're playing against the dollar, then the 0-1 trap may be your best bet. 0-1 trap is a good play in general, not just against the dollar formation, but in general, the 0-1 trap is pretty damn good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe, become members. Love you guys, man.